All right, are we on? Are we working? Is this good? And Eric heard on Facebook. Yeah, why is my Facebook not? Why are you not working? What's going on? Hmm. My Facebook doesn't work here. What's going on here? Oh well. I need to spend time on YouTube anyways. Let's see who's out there. Good morning. Good morning. You know, I haven't even thought about doing the IG version of this. I'm watching Batman the Animated Series in the background. I got to do some. Oh wait, what did I do? Oh yeah, we're gonna upload some video files today. I have. If you hear some loud noises, some banging, I have the. I got a handyman working on my deck in the backyard because I can't do too many reservations. Take up too much time, and yeah, I've had to pay somebody to do a way better job than what I would do. So let's just get a professional to do it. Learning to kind of put my time all together. Hey, what's up? Good morning. How you doing, brother? Yeah, I'm a morning person, and last night I crashed out after stand up, and after open mic, I came home and I was watching the Lakers Nuggets game, and I was like, man, I have energy, but I feel like I'm gonna crash out. I don't really want to linger, so I went to bed. I wake up early, so since I've been up since 5. Let's put it at that. I wake up energetic with a bunch of energy, and at night to do the My Mac Mondays at night after stand up and everything. Down goes the king. I know, right? It doesn't matter right now at this point in my career. I just want to play with Bronny. Just gotta wait another 5 years for him to develop. Yeah, not a big LBJ fan anymore. I loved them when we were younger, but as time progresses, some people think they're bigger than the game. No, just joking. I don't know. Respect. I'm not 6'8", 260 pounds. Power point guard, forward, center. I'm a 5'11" point guard. So, oh, and at that, I think I lost. I literally lost a step or two because I hurt my foot. Sorry, I didn't mean to be eating, but I was almost done with that cereal and it's just looking at me. Let's see. Got to get some video uploads. Let's see. Where was it? I didn't really plan on anything. I'm just coming live because why not? Okay, so I just got my. Let's see. I got my work. Um, let's see. I got my work reminder. All right, so I put timer on, so now we know roughly. I got at least an hour before I got to be somewhere, so I gotta hang out. Denver, Boston, Denver in 6. Calling it right now. Well, didn't Porzingis get hurt last night? If Porzingis is not out, yeah, because you could. I mean, you can't stop the Joker. Denver, Boston. Let's see. Let's get in there. Let's get in. Let's dig in a little bit to this. I like that. I like that. I just don't know Boston. I mean, it looks the East looks pretty like open still, but I mean Denver looks like they're gonna take it. They look good. They look good. All right, here we are. Let's do a little. I'll bring in Kevin. Let's see. Let's do a presentation screen. All right, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, I know. What did was it? Murray? I fell asleep in the third at the end of the third quarter. So I didn't see, but I woke up to apparently Jamal Murray hit a game winner. Look at that, 102 to 88. Boston over Miami. They're 3-1. The Thunder just swept. Here we go. Let's see. Game recast. I can't play any audio. As long as I don't play audio, it should be fine. Let's see. I think that's the issue. I think you can play the video. Sorry, because some of my videos will get excuse me. Will get flagged. Murray overcomes calf injury to score 32 and hit game winner in the Nuggets 108-106 win over Lakers. Jamal Murray overcame a strained left calf. Management suggests he sit this one out. Another haymaker from the Los Angeles Lakers to score 32 points and sink the game winner with 3.6 seconds. Look at him. They said, wait, no audio. Okay. They told him, so you need to just be careful. You're going to get hurt. And he said, no, I'm going to play. Yeah, depending on the injury, if it's one of those that you can kind of go back in, why not? I wouldn't get a shot or anything to numb it because that's just going to make it worse. Oh, Caldwell. Let's see. I wonder. I mean, Joker had like, oh, look at that. Joker had like 15 rebounds, like going even the third quarter. Look at his highlight. Damn, he really wanted it. Hurt. There's AR 15, and right now you're talking to AR. I mean, you're talking to CR 15. That's my name on the court. I am number 15 all the time, but because of like Vince Carter, not because of Austin Reeves. I'm older than the guy. Damn, this is how the game ended, huh? Oh, got a fly in here? What is that? Get out of here. Oh, wow. Look at that. AR-15. What about CR-15? There he is, right in his hands. Rebound and a putback. Look at that. We're going down to the game. LeBron James down the middle. Oh, hits it left-handed, and he hits the king. Hits the score. Lakers are up 104-103. Oh, there he is again. We got, what's that? Aaron Gordon with the rebound. Offensive rebound. Throws it out to Jamal Murray for the three. Boom. Hits the shakalaka. Boom. Wait, wait. They say game winner. It says game winner, right? It doesn't say. Oh, that is the game winner, I guess. Oh, no, that one was the game winner. So he did have a game winner. Dang, Prince with the half court shot. Damn, what a horrible way to end the series. They were having no more timeouts, I guess. Adios, King. Yeah, dude. Focus. Look at that. Let's see what the final stats for the Joker. Dude, I've had him in fantasy basketball a couple years in a row. Look at that, 20 rebounds. Dang, 9 assists. I would have took him for the over in the assists, but the rebounds with him, you never know. But I guess it was more of a tighter game, and it was a series closing game. So I think he really was like, I'm just gonna stay here. Caldwell Pope is the one goes 2 for 10 and 1 for 6. Yeah, I've had those games, and he's like killer. Let's see, LeBron James, 11 assists, 9 rebounds, almost a triple double, 30 points. Russell, this is the one I saw, 2 for 10. Man, he shoots a bunch of threes, but low percentage though. Reeves. All right, so I'll share this with y'all. Look at this. So that was that game. Let's see. Let's go back to the live stream. I've been in here too long. Give him a fight. Yeah. I say OKC's like I mean that the Chet Holmgren character there is like our Victor Wembanyama. So it's like you have that massive presence there. So it changes the game a lot. I don't care who you are. That guy he's not very big, but he's very like what do you call? I mean, he's tall. Makes a huge difference with that body frame. You don't have to be like wide. You just gotta get in the way. But I will say I did do some price picks last night. Let me see if I feel like get into them. Still need to upload the video. I haven't uploaded. But yeah, before I went to bed, I was like, I'm gonna do a little pick. NBA is almost over. I don't bet baseball. I gotta wait till football. So I was like, you know what? I'll do a little betting. But I think I did okay. So I bet. Let's see if I can get this. All right, let's see. So I did three bets right before. I mean, this is basically I also didn't want to watch. I'm one of those guys that I don't like watching my money lose and getting mad at a player or something. So what would have happened? What would have happened? Let's see. 22. Yeah, a little bit more. All right, and this one, I got upset myself with this one. I can't believe I did this. Oh wait, sorry. See, that's another thing I like. I found out that I like streaming, and this is what I'm doing right now. I'm streaming. I like streaming. That's one thing. That's what's up about me. Because a lot of these shows I thought I was kind of doing, I'm really just doing streaming. So I could do shows, but I like just jumping on. And like I said, like I'm just trying to do this more and more often. Want to do this as a profession. So I need to play with it more and just by spending time with it. And my current job is like I don't have nothing bad to say. It's a job. It pays the bills. It's been consistent, but it's taking more than it's giving. So like physically, it's beating me up. It's a manual labor job. So I need to get more in my field. So I got to show that I got to display, and that's because I've been getting some feedback from some people that they say they don't always know what I'm doing, but I'm like, well, I'm always doing a bunch of things. But number one thing is I'm being a dad. So I'm taking care of my kid, but at the same time, I can't let that be my excuse. I have to learn to balance everything. So here we go. This is my prize picks from last night. I did all right. I messed up with the LeBron. I knew, I don't know why. I was like, that's kind of a lot, and then I just realized, nah. But I think what did he get? How far did he get into that? He got the one I missed for LeBron. Which is this one? That was the bottom one. Yeah, this is for the game. He did no, sorry, where's the one I missed? Oh yeah. Well, I actually missed. Here we go. Yeah, no. Is that the one I'm looking at? Which one am I looking at? I got the wrong one. Oh, the Aaron Gordon. Oh yeah, no, the Joker one. Sorry, I did 3. Um yeah, that one was for the game. The second half. And I was like, I don't know why I thought Aaron Gordon was gonna get that 8, but I don't know why I put Joker for less. He always goes over. Like I don't know why what I was thinking. That's like easy for him because LeBron got 29. I was like, that'll be. I don't know why, but if I would have got that, I would have won more than $4. I would have got 22. I don't bet. I don't. I'm bet. I bet light. I don't. I don't. I don't do this like. I'm an addict, so this. I feel like if I just do a little bit and I do it within reason, or if I cap myself, I don't really have to like. I don't have to like. I can still do it, but I'm not trying to like. I've never hit like 100,000 or anything like that, or 10,000. I've hit like 2,000, and that was like once, and I've hit a few grand, but I like just having. I just like. It's like this is like the fantasy football thing for me. Like it was like the fantasy football, fantasy basketball thing, where it's just another level. But I thought that was cool. But I was gonna show this one. I don't really like show these off, but I thought this was pretty cool for watching with the game last night, going to bed and all that. So I was like, yeah, well, we can talk about it. Well, I mean, I didn't even know I was gonna talk about it. Like I said, I'm just live streaming right now. Where's the other one? Here we go. This is the one that made me proud. A bit out here. I got Batman the Animated Series playing in the background. Yeah, it's been a minute. But yeah, I wanna do this. This is what I'm doing. So I got a podcast tomorrow. I'm doing with Ty Gwynn, and I got to prepare for that. But I got to. It's like so. Cool thing is I'm off Wednesdays, so as soon as I get done today with work, I'm pretty much off for the rest of the day, and then the night. Got to figure out the timing with the kiddo, and but that's about it. So I'm gonna just be focusing on doing a podcast. What I'm doing right now, I realize I do streaming. I'm a streamer. I didn't realize that, but I have the capabilities of doing podcasting. So I'm just learning how to do more. I want to do more podcasting where it's just the cameras, the audio devices, and then the talent or the people. I literally could do this. I didn't realize that I've went up enough. I'm into a different level because live streaming has trouble. You can troubleshoot, and it affects your live stream right then and there in that moment. And then, but podcasting, if you have an issue, you could fix it. You could take time. With live streaming, you can't. It's live. It's active. It's hot. It's going. And also like I'm a technician at the theater, so I do like edits and whatnot with the plays and with the shows, with the stand-ups and whatnot. So what I end up doing is doing live troubleshooting there because sometimes the things don't work, something messed up, I misplaced something, I didn't do something right, so you have to figure it out. So as I'm learning to do that, I'm like, oh, so this is like completely two different things. Streaming is one thing, and podcast is another. This I focused all on this, so this is I could do this real easy. This is like I could like Zoom plus everything real easy. Podcast pod streaming. No, those exist. I'm just saying that. Thank you. I'm just saying that. I didn't know. Like I was having a conversation this morning, and I didn't know that. Um, they're two different things. Like really categorize them. Like because I'm trying to. I'm doing the podcast tomorrow, and I'm like, well, I did a podcast last time, and I tried to do it digital, but not live, and just record with all the digital stuff, and I ended up kind of not doing a really good job. Plus, I didn't have any experience. So when I get back from work, I'm gonna get in the studio, and I'm gonna try to figure out how to set it up, and I'll have my brother and my son be the test the guinea pigs, and I'll be the. So I'm basically in the lack of the podcasting world. I'll be the Jamie, and Ty will be the Joe Rogan. Just the way they do the podcast. It's engineer, the guest, and then the host. So I'm learning how to do that. But I didn't think I was ever gonna do the Jamie part. I'm an actor, for crying out loud. I'm an actor. I'm supposed to act. But it's hard. I think nowadays just to be just an actor. You can be manipulated easy. You can be controlled. People see you as the image or something, and then you have to fight that and break that stereotype. I'll say teach yourself other things. Keep yourself busy, and I enjoyed podcasting. I enjoy meeting people. I got into journalism first because there were no what happened? Oh, sorry. Gotta do a house call real quick. Not house call. I gotta do a house thing. Hold on. Let me get it done. So this is another thing. I My priorities are now where they need to be. So I get everything done as I need to do it. So if I wasn't talking to anybody or doing the street live stream right now, I'd be doing this or hanging out or meditating. Let's see. Let's make sure I do this right. I didn't do this right last time. All right. Okay, let's see. All right. Send. There we go. All right, hold on. It's just a little thing I got to do. It's a handyman stuff. Let's see. All right, there we go. And that's the thing. I like the fact that if you can be responsible, you can do whatever the hell you want as long as you get your parties done. And that's another thing. Like a lot of the stuff I like doing, actually, I get when I'm just relaxing, or venting or writing. But I mean, clearly I'm creative writing, but like it's not like I'm trying to do it as like I'm doing these are exercises that I do daily to help me get through my day and understand what I need to do. To help I don't know. I have the My Manic Mondays, like the whole branding thing, and I'm learning about branding, and I'm like, well, that's the sticker I put on my back. And I like to, I mean, it's boring. It's really boring what I do, but it's healthy. So what I like doing, but also a lot of this stuff, this creative stuff is on your head, and you work on it, and whether it's emotional attachment or whatever, it's all in your head. So you have to get it out. Let me get this more here. You have to get it out, and as you're trying to get it out, you sorry, as you're trying to get it out, you're learning other things, other steps, how to process things. So I'm just doing exercises. It kind of seems like a means to an end sometimes, but I learned how, like I'm saying, I know how to do live streaming now. The live streaming is easy. I can do this. Like if somebody with a business would call me and be like, "Hey, we want to do a live stream. We got some office thing, whatever." I can just go and do it fast. Real estate agents like, I need to show a house, but I also need to talk about other stuff. I'm like, cool, I can do it. The podcasting thing, well, I didn't realize it's simpler. Like the way I use the analogy, it's like a surgeon. Like you have to be a doctor to be a surgeon. So if you learn how to podcast, you can stream, or vice versa. Because I don't know any difference, but that's the way I'm looking at it. So now I feel like podcasting is simpler. Streaming, I definitely need to have some kind of device that's going to need to hold on to the Wi-Fi. That's going to need to hold a strong connection. That's going to need to hold that's going to help me. I need to do speaking to a mic. I have to record. There's a lot to go on the streaming that I didn't realize that podcasting doesn't use. Podcasting is basically a mic, and that's it. Because you want to add video nowadays, we have the video podcast, and that's very popular. So I'm assuming that a lot of us think that the show is a podcast, but it's really a live stream. Or I'm thinking that's what I think, or whatever. But yeah. So I gotta get ready for that. I'm gonna do the three I mean, I'm thinking I'm going to doing. The research I have is I'm going to have 2 people ahead of me, and I'll be on the side. And also my buddy Chuck, he does the Tuesdays with Stories. That's Mark Norman and Joe List. That's a podcast. And what do you call it? I like the way he does it. So I'm definitely gonna borrow a lot of from inspiration from Chuck. And I've had him on the show. He's a big convention guy. Speaking about conventions, we do have a convention coming up soon, and next month or this month coming up. I mean, this month's already over. We have. Let me put it there. Let me stop sharing this. And then we'll share this. So here we go. It's right obvious too. We got Texas Frightmare. Let's go to the beginning. We got Texas Frightmare, Southwest Premier Horror Convention since 2006. This would be my 5th consecutive one. I've been number 5. Am I right? 2019. Well, 4 because we didn't have one for 2020. So this will be my. Let's make sure I do this right. If I attend this one, because I've been 2019, then we didn't do it in 2020. We did 2021, 2022, 2023. Yeah, so this will be my 5th one. Love the family, Texas Frightmare family. Shout out, love you people. Some of the coolest, more down to earth people I've ever met. I owe them movies. I owe them a lot of movies. I told them I'm going to make horror movies, and I haven't really. I've been writing them, but I haven't really. You can do the idea. You can do all that stuff. Ideate. But to get it out is really hard. To get it made is hard. That's why on Side by Side Movies with Ben Garrett and CJ Robles, we don't rate 0 movies. If you make a movie from beginning to end, no questions asked. You say this is my movie, and it could just be a slideshow that you call a movie. If it's a movie, it's a movie. You call it. They're hard to make. They're super hard. And as a director, as a producer, as a writer, I've had to learn all these positions because I was an actor and I just wouldn't get casted in things. And then I started writing my own stuff. Then people started stealing it. So then I had to learn to protect myself. So now this is me protecting myself. Now I'm older now. So I'm like, all right, I can come out of my shell, out of my hiding and go little by little. So I'm starting to get familiar with people. People start to get familiar with me. It's not like I was doing anything big time before. Now hey, look at this. I just realized this. On Texas Frightmare weekend, they have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre there because they're going to be there, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre people, because it's their 50th anniversary. But let's see who's going to be there. Let's actually check it out because it's changed. It's not the same venue anymore. The other venue was awesome. It was nice. Had that very dark feel, that love feel for the dark arts. But it's gone. So now we got more of the convention. Now this is already obvious. I think it's an alphabetical order. But as soon as I saw that David Arquette was going to be there, I had to be there. Like I was going to anyways, but he showed up. I was like, oh, dude, that's because I don't like waiting in lines. I will wait in that line. And I didn't get VIP. I had the opportunity that was available, and I just didn't buy it. I was like, nah, I can't get it because my plan was to be a vendor at this Texas Frightmares, but I didn't do it right. I wasn't ready. So I think I'm gonna work my time backwards. Let's finish there's a few conventions I want to be a vendor at, and I'm gonna start at the end and then work my way closer because I didn't do it right. But I'm still trying to get at least 2 or 3. There's Neve Campbell. I've seen her in real life. She looks the same. She's beautiful. She's hard to get to. I doubt I'm gonna be able to get her. Doubt it. There's just no way. The way her crowds are, the screen people are gonna be impossible. Sean Cunningham, I met him. I have an online interview I need to post, but I have it. I'm not too familiar with AEW, so wrestler Danhausen. I gotta look him up. My boy Alan Danziger, Chainsaw Jerry. See, they're doing the 50th Chainsaw anniversary. So we got Sarah Degg. There's John Dugan, Kevin Durant, and I have some questions. Oh, I do want to meet Adam Green. So yeah, there's a lot of people, and they're affordable too. This is if you like horror movies or you are a fan of conventions and you'll go to any convention that appreciates cinema and art and whatnot, this is the one for you. It is also this is very affordable. This is the most affordable convention that I go to. And I try to hit all of them, the big ones in Texas. I am going to go to a Dallas Fan Expo because I'm going to do the Transformers, but those, like anything Fan Expo, is expensive. Talking about, you're looking at like $200-300. I mean, I got the Brendan Fraser. I'm embarrassed to even say how much I spent for that, but I got it. Now I think about it, I'm like, man, I mean, I work a lot, and now that I'm really trying to see where I want to put my time and time with my family and time with friends and whatnot, and and then time with the theater, time with all this, and doing this. It's a lot, you know. And my city has gotten a lot more expensive, and it makes you feel like if you're not making money every day, you can't live here, you can't be here. You know, I don't understand why they want tourists here all the time to just make money off of. I mean, some people do have families and they've been here 20 years, so longer. But you know, whatever. That's why I like doing this kind of stuff. I get to forget about this and just go and hang out with my friends over here. I have my posse over here at the Texas Frightmare. Little by little, I've made friends, and I see where we're going. I didn't realize it's a repeat thing that you do, and you go and hang out. The people that are like minded like you. You hang out on social media. You post like each other's stuff, but then this is where you come and you're around each other. Where you're physically around each other. You get to talk, and you know I that's what I love about it. That's what I love about this conventions. I don't have to talk about like I'm pointing in here, but it's all stuff I'll talk about. But I'll talk about life. I don't have to talk about a bunch of crazy stuff. Kane's gonna be there. Kane Hodder. I need to get him to finish signing. I got a few items that I didn't get him to finish signing, and I need then Michael Ironside. I don't know. I have a feeling that's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be hard to get to. What? Wait, what happened? Hold on. What's going on here? It's going on over here, eh? Conor McGregor. I got. Okay, sorry, I'm like getting still work related over here. If you know, I also be honest, like I'm doing the stand-up comedy and writing all the time and learning to write about Doug Jones. Let's see. I want to get that one. I already met Jamie Kennedy. Let's see. But doing stand-up comedy and learning more or less who I am, who is CJ, I'm starting to really be like, man, what the hell have I been doing this 20 years out of high school, you know, or now 21 years. But it gets to the point where I'm loving it. I'm loving every moment of it. So doing the podcast and doing the streaming, I've been to school for a long time. And I studied at ACC and Texas State and Southwest Texas Junior College. I don't even give my high school because I did dual credit. So I was in high school, but getting college courses. So I've always been in college. I did it for 12 years. I just kept taking classes and not knowing. But you know, ACC is very affordable, especially like, you know, 10 years ago. Now my degree, I graduated in 2017. It's already coming. That's already going fast. But like find out what I like to do and who I am, and I'm like, okay, what else? I studied entrepreneur. I think that's what I need to be doing, because just like the interviews that I'm doing, I never wanted to do like interviews. I just studied that. I studied the interview, like journalism, because we didn't have filmmaking. So I had to do mass comm, and you get communication. This is what this is. I never knew it was gonna like. So if anything, if you're watching this and you get whenever you watch this, if you got this far, just gravitate to the things you like, and they'll start picking at you, and you'll start doing things. And because I know I did the things I didn't like, and because I did the things I didn't like forever, it made me really love and cherish the things that I do like, because I appreciate it, because that stuff didn't leave me. But the other things I thought I like, or just stuff in general, you know, stuff, anything about life. Oh, Dermot Mulroney, Jason Patrick. Let's see, you know, there he is. There they are. Tom Savini. Oh, this is the one, Lynn Shay. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I want to get her to sign my Critters poster, but she's not in the movie. It's just, I might just have to figure it out. Serena Vincent, again, talk to my girl. She's she's someone I bother when I go to conventions. I think I'm bothered her 3 or 4 times already, so I'm gonna go bother her again. She's really cool. She's got a lot of thing I like about Serena Vincent is she'll talk to you like as a person. You have ideas or something. She'll talk to you, listen to you. But if you you just kind of want to have a topic, she'll bring some stuff up. She'll bring stuff up. You can talk about. So it's cool, because some people are just like, what do you want to talk about? Talk about what you want to talk about. But she's kind of like, hey, what's up? You know, she's interactive in that sense. Really worth. But then look at this. I didn't even realize that they like the people I had planned to really. I think this is why I waited too. I think this is what got me when Joe Dante, Warwick Davis, Griffin Dunn, Freddie Rodriguez, and David Naughton, when they canceled. I was like, oh man, I really wanted to meet Joe Dante, but Freddie Rodriguez was the other one I wanted. What he's on Teen Titans too? I didn't even know that. But that's Texas Frightmare. And I like talking about it because it really like I don't know, it does something to me when I'm there. It like opens up my eyes. It opens up my brain, my third eye. I get to like really I get to really like be more in character. Hold on, let me see what's going on. All right. Anyways, yeah, I got we got the deck. Some of the floorboards are broken, and it's just getting wear and town, like worn out. So trying to get it to be like better is the thing. But yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna pay somebody. So there goes more of my some of my Texas Frightmare money. But like I said, it's very affordable. But yeah, going back. So what was I gonna talk? Yeah, I was gonna put Barbie in the background because we're doing it for side by side. We haven't been able to get meet up because I the first I get it's been 3 weeks because Ben I missed up the first time I had basketball practice. I'm doing a charity basketball event coming up soon, so I'll be promoting that this week. But yeah, J&J Sports. But then the last two Ben has had some issues. So but we're doing we went there. We went Barbenheimer. We're going side by side movies. I'm watching. I'm gonna be. I mean, Oppenheimer is like 3 hours, so I'm gonna kind of play it in the background. But I want to rewatch Barbie only because I don't know. I got some things to say about it, and we'll talk about it on the podcast. But let's see. Yeah, I think I want to do more of. I might do. I'm a morning person. I wake up 4 or 5 in the morning on my own. I don't need an alarm. So I might be doing more this stuff, or this is where my content, because this is where I was thinking of doing my content creating time, because that's when I do my content creating time. But for streamings, for my Manic Mondays, I might do it in the morning. I don't know. I like having guests, but at night I'm exhausted, so I might do one in the morning, one at night. I don't know. That'd be 2 podcasts in a day where I already do stand up. I'd be asking too much, but I got to figure out what I can do in the morning. I'm gonna do. I'm starting a podcast. What I'm doing with just myself, where I record conversations that I'm having. I had one with my brother the other day, and so I'm gonna learn how to use Spotify and upload, because that's what I'm saying. That's where podcasting comes in. I've never actually uploaded to Spotify, so I need to learn how to do that. And I'm gonna do that. When I get back from work. Once my first point of thing is the way I'm gonna break it down is it's going to be the podcast, then distributing it. I mean, yeah, learn how to make the podcast, then edit it, then distribute. There's only 3 steps. So I gotta, when I get back, I learned a 3-point process of doing a 3-person. I know the process of doing a 3-person podcast, and then I gotta learn how to edit that, because that's gonna be something different for me. And then I gotta do, then I gotta throw it out. So upload what I was supposed to upload earlier, and also I gotta dump a bunch of hard drive, because I've been using my laptop. I've just been saving everything, storing it to my laptop. So I know this is getting full. I know it's going to be big. Wow, man, Carrie's really going out there. All right, let's see. Let me just share that file real quick with myself. Actually, I gotta look for it. Oh yeah, I gotta put that. I went to a show this weekend. I went to a show on Friday night, and I was part of the show. Now I got on stage. The comedian brought me on stage. And my boy Concrete. All right, what day is this? This is Wednesday. What time? 9 in the morning. So here we go. Here's the podcast. Yeah, I'm gonna be podcasting tonight. I definitely need to do podcasts. So I can podcast. What I'm trying to say is I can talk. So whatever that is, that form of, or you know what? What am I doing? I'm not gonna do it this way. I'll just download it. I just need to find it. Anyways, I got some stuff to do. But yeah, because podcasting is a lot simpler than I'm making it. I'm overcomplicating it. If I start seeing all the pieces to the puzzle, I'll start trying to put all the pieces of the puzzle together. So it's like, well, let's focus on first. Like I'm trying to. I guess that's why puzzles exist, right? Like when I do a puzzle, I have a strategy to it. I don't just start putting it together. I do the border first. I get all the edges. I put them together, and then you do all the colors and mix it together, and then you go from there. So that's what I'm trying to figure out on how to do it. But I don't think. Sorry, I just thought of something. I was like, see how my brain works? Kind of start thinking about the whole thing. I was thinking about the puzzle. Sorry, I was thinking about the puzzle we have inside. I was like, oh, I haven't finished it because we spilled water on it. Yeah, my son spilled water on the puzzle last night, and I was like, wait, did I pick up everything? Anyways, this is talking about live streaming. Live streaming to me is more. I feel like I can just plug it and go, and a podcast is more of a setup thing. And for some reason, my Facebook is not working on my. Oh, okay, hold on. Well, in that case, all right, we're having tacos this morning. That's the big thing. We're doing tacos. Yeah, I'm doing. I'll do a steak tonight. Um, I like I like eating paleo-ish. Paleo-ish. Yeah, I have way too many things on this computer. It's starting to slow down. So I was gonna do one last thing on here because we were having a conversation about Doja Cat, and I was like, hey, she had a struggle, but man, I was looking at her content on YouTube. She's got songs that have like 207 million views. So I was like, wow, how do you get that? How do you get there? So let's figure it out. Got a few minutes before I'm gonna get off already. I'm gonna try not to do the whole hour. American rapper singer. Doja Cat, Paint the Town Red. Yeah. Streets. Say So, Woman. Wine Punya. Kiss Me More. Let's go to website. Home merch tour. She's got her butt right there. I need to do that. That's what I'm missing out on. Oh, so you can go here and buy her stuff. So it's like a little shop. What is this? A T-shirt. Scarlet CD. She sells CDs, really? Grab the limited edition Doja Cat Scarlet CD and T-shirt box set today. Each gorgeous box features pink spider artwork on the top and inner lining, and comes with a Scarlet CD and an exclusive tee to celebrate the album release. This soft T-shirt featured an image of the iconic Doja Cat adorned in sheer clothing, chunky jewelry, and holding animal horns on her head. The 100% cotton tee is made from heavy weight fabric that provides structure and durability for everyday wear. Product details: classic with ripped collar, taped neck, and man, they really got detailed. Shoulders for comfort and durability. Classic fit, seamless body. Proud member of the U.S. Cotton Trust Protocol, made with Oxo-Tex certified low impact dyes. T-shirt method. But there's a CD in here, really? Now she got my attention. Sold out. It's a CD. Wait, that one's sold out. This one's not. What Doja Cat be selling? Doja Cat. Let's see. Oh, I'm in her shop. I'm in the store. Sorry, guys. I left you here at the butt. I didn't know I left this. I didn't. So you come here, and it takes you somewhere else. Oh, okay, my bad. Here, let me show you what I was looking at. That was funny. My bad. There we go. See, live stream. Podcast that would have been edited out probably. So this is what I was talking about. I was getting a little box, but this is the store. So she's fascinated with spiders. I used to be real scared of spiders, like arachnophobia style, like just clench up and pause. And then my friend Kathy Gonzalez made me hold a hairy tarantula and at his animal zoo and farm, and she said, if you don't ever get past this, you're never gonna get past anything. And I was like, all right, fine, let me hold the damn thing. And I just let it, I just remember it had hairy arms and I go on all over me, got my face. I just let it, just let it touch me. And then they're like, see, you're fine. That's a big spider. I go, yeah, no, that's not poisonous. I know it's just, and it has a mean bite, but it can't kill you. I'm scared of like other spiders. And then they're like, venomous spiders, they more predatorial. They're like, they gave me so much information on spiders that I was like, I'm not really scared of spiders no more. Because you mess up, you get into their spot. It's not like they come up to you. It's not like a shark. What is this? That's a download. That's the Doja Cat. So I thought we were gonna learn more about it that way, but it's just no. But I was somebody was telling me about her, and I was looking into her story, and yeah, she had a lot of people talk a lot of crap about her. She's talented though. Like there's some songs I'm hearing and I'm like, oh, that's her. I mean, I could hear that's her, And then there's some other songs where she's like produced or something. And I was like, oh wow, that's a really good song. But now I'm on her Wikipedia page. But we'll do a deep dive later. Career started in 2012, 2017. Career beginnings and record deal. It's Wikipedia. See, this is another. So just as a character, as you go through life and you see certain things you learn about stuff. I always liked as a kid the little trading cards, and then the stats and all that from baseball were also the just the art. So it also with their abilities and their attributes that they bring as a superhero, super whatnot. So I always enjoyed that. So I'm thinking if I were to actually tell my story, go back like where it all began and everything, there's going to be a lot of darkness and a lot of drama, and I don't want to go through that part. But that's a part of me. But now as I go in the future, as we start doing other things, I try to be better, be not force good thing, but just be in a better behavior, better mood, enjoy where I'm at, enjoy the things I've cherished, be humbled. This ride's still going, so enjoy it. That kind of mentality, and it's changed me a lot. It's changed me a lot, but I need to. I'm figuring out who I am just by being on stage and talking and sharing. I thought just telling jokes was telling jokes. It's a completely different thing. Everything I'm finding out, it's like people are like, it took this guy 40 years of life to figure out, that there's these things here that you can use to your advantage or whatnot, or just to learn. But I was just figuring it out just by I didn't really have any parental guidance and just trying to, not gonna blame my parents for everything, but trying to figure out where I fit in and whatnot. So that's why I do the conventions. This is why I do the stand-ups. Why I play basketball and the leagues that I play in, or the league that I play in. It's all about the community. So I stick around because of the community, because of the people. If there's something that I'm not even just being supportive, it's just like just being nasty and negative just to put down is I don't think it's healthy at all. I don't think it's like I don't know. It's all mental health. You gotta work on yourself. And a bad attitude. I just don't understand why people always want to have a bad attitude, But as we'll go into that, I'll segue into one final thing. And this is like, finding yourself, being real to yourself is one thing, but just like having fun and letting to let go, and not everything has to be so controlled and has to be so tight. It's just, it is what it is. Life is what it is. You can figure out other things. But I want to talk about this on my way out because a lot of people have been crapping on this guy, and I'm with him. I don't really know what happened, and I know someone's gonna try to tell me something with attitude, and they're gonna be like, "Well, now I'll go whatever." AB Quintanilla the third. This is the thing going around. It's not a big to me. It's not a big deal, but maybe it is. Maybe there's something here. Everybody, because I got a lot of people from my hometown still. A lot of people on the border. Yeah, a lot of people, Hispanics, a lot of Tijanos. So they're making fun of AB because what happened over let's see what it said here. It says, yeah, AB Quintanilla berate San Antonio audience in angry rant video. AB can release apology. Why does he have to apologize? He saw something. This is the thing. Like, everybody's gonna hate me about this. So what happened was, apparently he was playing a show and at the Explosion Festival. I guess I should read an article so people can. So I don't. Ken's 5. Yes, that's good. Um, so he says AB Quintanilla berates San Antonio audience in angry rant. Angry rant. No, he's so angry. No me quieres ver enojado. Musician AB Quintanilla was seen in viral videos chastising a San Antonio audience at Fiesta event Saturday. It's Fiesta. In multiple videos posted to TikTok from a user Eat, Teach, Repeat. I gotta be one of those. The Manic Mondays. Sorry, I'm not making fun of the person Eat, Teach, Repeat. The fact that we're that there in life. Like a name would have been suffice, but let's just go with your tagline. The performer is heard lashing out to the people in the audience and accusing them of having lack of energy. He's 60 too. I just saw that, and he has a bunch, and he has energy. So it's like, I guess he's seen something different. Quintanilla is a record producer, songwriter, musician, and well known in the cumbia genre. He is also the brother of a queen of Tejano, Selena Quintanilla. Is scheduled for the Fiesta event Tejano Explosion lists AB Quintanilla y los Cumbia Kings All Stars as performing the event Saturday night. So this happened Saturday night. And I guess I can't show the video, but the reason I'm bringing this up is because he was saying how San Antonio doesn't appreciate the arts, and the video, how they don't appreciate the arts, and that they're just kind of just being there. And I'll tell him, like, I'm not 100% on him, but I will say that I do go to San Antonio a lot. I do go watch comedy shows a lot in San Antonio. I do go to concerts in San Antonio. And I will say that, one, it's a different generation already, AB. So the fact that it's like you're from or even like cumbias at that, that's all like 80s, 90s, that's a genre of music. And now it's like we're in the modern time, so time has passed. And man, dude, I mean, come on, he's played in the movie by here, I'll show you real quick. He's in this is what I'm talking about. Let me show you. I got 13 minutes before I get out of here. I got a viewer. I think it's Kevin. He's gonna hang out with me. Here we go. Jennifer Lopez. Here we go. We'll just do it this way. The good old side-by-side way. Selena, 1997, PG, 2 hours, 7 minutes. Biography, drama, music. The true story of Selena, a Texas-born Tejano singer who rose from culture status to performing at the Astrodome, as well as having chart-topping albums on the Latin music charts. This is our queen. That's Jennifer Lopez. This is our goddess. Director Gregory Nava, writer Gregory Nava, star Jennifer Lopez, Edward James Olmos, and John Cena. So AB is portrayed by actor Jacob Vargas. Love this guy. I love a lot of his movies. He's probably gonna have Selena as his first hit. Sons of Anarchy, Mr. Iglesias, Traffic, and Heaven is for Baras. So he's but check this out. He's also there he is in Selena, but he's also in I thought they showed it here. He was also in freaking The Hills Have Eyes, man. The second one though. But he's just not an actor. Where's he at? There he is. This is my boy. Anyways, he's played by that actor. So he's actually like, they took this family, they talked about him. Hey, what's up? Thanks, Kevin. You're hanging out with me this morning. Yeah, so basically, with the whole AB thing, I just see it as like, when you go see a show, you go for the show and the performers. You're there for that. You paid for that, even though it's a concert or festival, and then you may not be the crowd you want to see, or maybe it was a leftover crowd from the show before, and maybe I don't know. I wasn't there, but I'll say that as I do when I do go stand-up shows in San Antonio, La Raza does talk during the show a lot. So I think it's just a point of learning. All right, now there we go. Gotta go. There was my my cue. All right, I was about right. I knew it was gonna be around 9. I had said 9:40, but there we go. Anyways, as I'm getting to the end, I'll finish up with this. Like it is a lot. It's hard to demonstrate to show people an art form if it's being interrupted. If somebody, I mean, it does, like, even when you hear podcasters or comedians talk about like how stand-up comedy feels so easy that you can just get on stage, which I did this weekend at the Concrete Live. I went to go watch Concrete Live. He's a comedian, they're a content creator on Friday, and it was him. God, quite a few people. Mexican OT was there. Jerry Garcia was a co-tour, so he was part of it. And then sorry, the other comedian just slips my name, and then the host. But they had a really good show, and somehow I got on stage. Concrete grabbed me, pulled me on pulled me on stage, and yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'm pretty sure videos are gonna come out. Some there's gonna be some videos, but what do you call it? As I see being in San Antonio, I like that. That's cool. Like, I never knew you could do that. I didn't know that could be a thing, but it was in San Antonio when it happened. I'd have to go down there. The crowds are different. When I go to the conventions, I hate hearing that. I'm gonna be honest. I'll just say it on there. I don't know who's gonna hear this, but I hate hearing when celebrities or people, when I bring up San Antonio, and they always say, "Oh, it's a different crowd," or "Oh, it was a good turnout," or "Oh," like they always have something bad. That's not bad, but not like good. Not like "Oh, I love San Antonio." Oh, churros. Oh, Charles Barkley. I don't know none of that. Like, it's like, oh, like when I be like, "Oh, I met you at Big Texas Comic Con." "Oh, I met you at the Alamo City Comic Con." "Oh, I met you." They're like, "Oh yeah, Texas, oh San Antonio, yeah." Or like, I'll say, "Oh, it was at Rhode Island. I bet you Rhode Island Comic Con." Like, "Oh yeah, Rhode Island. Oh yeah, we'll talk about it. What you think?" Because San Antonio always has like it's the crowd, but it's also because San Antonio is built of a lot of border people. I'm from the border. I know it's a lot of my people there, a lot of crowd. Not to shame anybody or anything. It's just it's different. We're raised different upbringing. So it's hard. I can only imagine what he's seeing. But I mean, like I'm saying, it's generational. I mean, I did on stage yesterday, and 4 people were on their phone. I was on my phone before I went up, setting everything up. The comedian's looking at me. I mean, I'm getting my stuff ready. He doesn't know what I'm doing, but I'm not. He knows I'm not paying attention. So I know I gotta focus. I'm aware that I'm in the business. I'm in the thing. I'm in the system. But it's just gonna take more exposure. It's gonna make the time. But we don't need to roast somebody who's already doing his art and he's saying he's not gonna come back. You don't want that. Like, I know it's cumbia and I know it's its own different thing, but you still want arts. You rather have something than nothing. So we'll see how San Antonio goes. San Antonio is always a work in progress. I've stayed there. I've lived there a few times. I got my family's from there. I have nothing bad to say. I love it, but just I mean, I love the city. But I think when I do go to these shows, I do I do hear people. I mean, my Jason David Frank interview was in San Antonio, so I'm not gonna like ever bash San Antonio. I love the Spurs. I grew up there. It's like, but I'm noticing as a performer, and I can see from another performer's point of view, because just this past weekend, we had a good time, but a lot of people were talking, and man, it was loud. I think it was like 200 people, over 200 people, and it was just not to say they were talking at the same time, but it happens. It happens. But I don't know, the internet, people getting online, a bunch of Latinos like, mira, mira, what is he talking? What is he saying? Why is he talking shit? It's just stuff like that. And I think I don't know. I'm not gonna say do better. I'm just be aware. Just be aware. What is he saying? What is he trying to do? What is he trying to tell us? Also too, at the same time, I'm not saying anything. I don't want to say I don't add anything, but like, if you have a performer, not AB, but you have a performer, and like you're gonna go watch, like, I'm gonna go watch Creed in San Antonio. If if like if Creed were to come out like drunk and be like, "Oh, San Antonio sucks," I'm like, well, you're drunk, but they're not gonna do that. They don't drink. So it's like, if I were to see a comedian come out on stage and get wasted and bomb, they're wasted and bomb. But you know, that's for them to be professionals and for them to do their part, and us as guests we're there to appreciate each other. It sounds like a broken record. I sound like an idiot, but I don't care. I'm trying to say what I gotta say just to say it because I'm part of the thing. I'm not trying to put anybody down. Not trying to say no better. I'm observing as a journalist, as a person that studied mass comm and all that. I'll say that I pick up on, like, well, yeah, the interaction's a little different. You do talk um, and stand up, but you're going to go see a band perform. Also, just in general, I wouldn't, unless you're taking photos and videos, or I don't know, texting people or being on the internet or on social media at a concert. You're not live streaming. I don't know. I don't know. It takes away from the event. It takes away from being there. You're back. You're in here. You're in the box. Like the new case. My old case is right there. Where's the old case at? But you're in the box. We're already in the box. You're supposed to be outside of the box. I think I'm gonna get told to leave the box. Anyways, well, if I get in trouble for anything I said, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna do something with this. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know I'm gonna have to do something in the morning because, like I said, my work I just got the notification that my delivery got made, so I need to go get it. And you go toss it and you go throw it and come back and do the 3-person podcast. I might go on IG and play around with IG and practice the 3-person podcast. Or because I could easily set it up for 2. I want to try to do the 3rd person. I could easily set it up for 2. But the 3rd person is like where I want to do. I will see. I have all this equipment, so let's see. It's all probably outdated too, so it still works though. As long as it works, keep it going. But this is pretty cool. I was kind of always relying on the Facebook, and now it's not working right now on my StreamYard, so I can kind of just rely on my other ones like YouTube and I guess my actual CJ Robus 2.0. Anyways, we'll see y'all later, and we'll talk. I'll maybe go on tomorrow. We'll see on Wednesdays we podcast. We'll see where I podcast. See you later.